Am I the a-hole for telling my friends that their dog couldn't stay at my house any longer? I 28F need some perspective on a situation with my friend 30F, her partner 31M, and their dog. To preface, I've never had a dog, I'm uncomfortable around them, and I have mild allergies to fur. I can usually handle being around a dog for a few hours at someone else's house where I can quietly keep my distance. Not because I dislike dogs, I just genuinely feel uncomfortable and don't really know how to explain it better than that. No childhood pets? My friends know all this, and it's kind of a running joke in our friend group of 10 years. A couple months ago, they mentioned they'd be going on a week-long trip and joked that I'd finally have to learn to love a dog, but never formally asked me or gave me dates. Honestly, I assumed they were just continuing the same jokes I was used to hearing. A week before the trip, at a party, they told me they'd be dropping their dog off Friday and picking her up the following Saturday. I tried to gently say I wasn't comfortable and worked 12-hour shifts twice a week. Her partner started yelling at her in front of me, saying if I didn't watch the dog they were. My friend just looked at me, so I awkwardly said, "It's fine." The first night, the dog fell asleep on the couch, but later kept trying to get into my bed. Between my allergies and general discomfort with animals, I wouldn't let her. She cried and barked for hours. I read online that she may just need a night to adjust. I got maybe 2 hours of sleep. In the morning, she'd peed multiple times around the house. I didn't tell my friends because I didn't want to ruin their trip and hoped the second night would be better. It wasn't. Since she was so upset the night before, I tried putting her dog bed next to my bed. She tried to get in my bed again, and when I wouldn't let her, she peed on my bedroom carpet. I feel crazy, but this felt deliberate. My friends have always said she's house-trained and were very confident that she'd be fine during my 12-hour shift. I moved her to the living room with her bed and a YouTube channel she supposedly likes. She completely lost it, barking, growling, and slamming herself into my bedroom door. Again, I might sound crazy, but this kind of terrified me. She's an 80-pound dog. I recorded her growling and hitting my door at 4 a.m. I slept maybe 2 hours. In the morning, there was pee everywhere. My living room, hallway, kitchen. She even somehow got into my guest room. Part of my door frame was broken. I texted my friends with the video and everything that happened and said I couldn't keep her at my house while working those long shifts. I offered to bring her to their place because they live nearby and visit to feed or walk her. I dropped the dog off at their house before work. Their only response was asking if I'd fed her and brought her stuff. No apology, no acknowledgement. I felt bad and sent a long message explaining everything I'd tried and again offering to help at their house. They never replied. So am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole, but that poor dog. She is suffering from anxiety from being away from her owners. Have they never left her alone before? And for you to have to take care of that. She is going to destroy their house being alone. Your friends are major a-hole for not only what they did to you, but their dog as well.
Not the a-hole and send the boyfriend, specifically the boyfriend, since he is the one who threw the tantrum a payment request for everything their dog messed up.